Yo, welcome back to the What the Refs Say podcast.
What the ref say? What the ref say? I put on my brown hoodie because you're wearing one.
Okay. It's episode 15. It's your host, your boy, Leo, here with your other host.
Isaiah,
Let's go.
the other host.
Which one? Co-host?
You said it. You said other host. I'm just going by what you said.
That's more equal than co-host.
I cut the beard.
Let's go.
Check it out. Check it out. Do I look Puerto Rican?
Yes, very. But you look clean though.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I kind of do rock with it. I should have left a little bit more here, but you know what? We're experimenting. If I didn't like it, it was all gone.
All right.
One thing that's pissing me off is something's not growing here, and now I'm the opposite of Adolf Hitler. And no, you hear what I'm saying though? At least I said I'm the opposite.
I hear what you're saying.
Not going from here out, you know.
You gotta think audio listeners, all right? So I mean,
audio listeners, my mustache is going from the outside in, not from the inside out. Okay. Now think of that one. Imagine it.
Yeah,
or hop over to the YouTube so that you can see videos and good old TikToks for clips and Instagram for clips.
Let's go.
That was a good transition, right?
I was lacking on the clips this week. Not really though. I still got a decent amount up. Why? All right. I'm off center. It's fine. I was not liking with the clips. Just not as much this week. Because we weren't clip farming like normal. You know, we actually had a decent amount of conversation for the podcast last week.
Let's be honest. You could have made a there's a little couple clips in there.
I got a couple out.
Yeah, but there's a couple good ones.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
All right. I think we should remember. It was just it was one of those episodes that you don't really remember what happens until you know.
Yeah, it's going to be another one of those today.
You don't even know that. Let's start off with the light topics. Let's talk about the NBA, bro. I know you've been excited to talk about your Los Angeles Lakers.
I know you're not excited.
I don't even consider the NBA season started yet. I don't know what you're talking about.
Woo! Boy, oh boy, let me tell you, why am I watching a completely different Lakers team?
And it's all the same players.
When we've added a rookie. That's it. We have added Connect 4, and all of a sudden, we're the greatest team ever.
Yeah, because this is what it is, okay? D'Lo, get him at the back of rotation. Your two starting guards are the white men, okay?
Okay, bro.
I'm just saying.
The premium. I can see it. Look at me.
So
might have to edit that out. You might have to. I've seen people get banned for that one.
All right,
that was a TikTok brain rot moment. Just keep premium, and then they'll figure out the rest.
Sure, they will. But that's what I was saying. Your two starting guards need to be Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, right? Rui, oh no. You see what happened with Rui? The leaked audio, man.
Yeah, but that's
just game time
very
mode,
well.
That's just LeBron in game time mode, you know? That's just him.
Game 1 was amazing from Rui. And then he's starting to get a lot of confidence, and I love it.
So he took a contested.
He wasn't showing that last year. So I'm glad that he's doing it. But when LeBron has made 150 shots in a row at the end of the quarter, and you're over here going, over 3 people. What are you doing, bro? Swing it to the king.
When you have LeBron telling you to pass him the ball, you got to pass him the ball. Because LeBron normally doesn't say, pass me the ball.
Yep.
But when you have LeBron telling you, I'm hot, pass me the ball, you better pass that ball, man.
Yep. I'm a fan. The Lakers are 3-0. LeBron just started playing.
Yeah, he tried.
Bro,
the
first 2 games, he's legitimately not trying. Bro's running around out there. Still putting up great assist, rebound number. He's still defending, but he's not really trying. And you know how great that is?
Same thing with the Warriors.
Because 3 years ago, this guy had to put up 31 points a game.
It's AD's team now. That's the clear
And
thing.
that was
It's
the whole
AD's.
thing. That was the
It's
whole
AD's
point.
team now.
Dude, oh my goodness.
JJ Redick is
AD,
actually coaching.
I'll get to him in a second. AD is playing insane and out of his mind. I am rooting for him. I don't care. He better get Defensive Player of the Year, bro. But MVP is on the table. 3-0, averaging 30, 14, and whatever. Insane defensive numbers. First of all, if you don't get defensive play, Leo, he's like 31. Can you believe this man has no Defensive Player of the Year award? And he's been considered the best defensive player.
Because you got like Rudy, you know, who's always going to get his.
And that's
always
why
going to get his
clapped
defensive.
him.
Okay.
Smoking on that Rudy pack. Because he's garbage. See what AD does? He looks at Rudy, he's like, oh, pipsqueak. That's how Jokic be talking to people. Pipsqueak. Yeah, that was AD to Rudy.
Yeah, I'm seeing Jokic.
He ain't winning.
No, because remember, first game, Westbrook put up a triple single, and everybody's like, oh, Westbrook just playing his role really well. Westbrook is just playing his role. No, because as soon as Westbrook starts shooting 1 for 9 from 3, you're going to really see what's going on with Westbrook, okay? Yeah, and they're figuring it out. The Nuggets fans are figuring out why people don't like Westbrook on their team right now. The Clippers went through it. The Lakers went through it. Every other team since, I guess, the Wizards was the last time he was actually like playing like really good. But like people, it's the same thing every year. Every time a team gets Westbrook, oh, he's just filling in that role really well, and he's going to figure it out. They're going to get him together. They're going to play him the right way. The Nuggets tried it. They tried to play him as a Bruce Brown role, but no,
they should just play him as. They should really play him as Jokic.
But they have Jokic. That's the point. Jokic shouldn't have to make 7 threes to keep him in the game.
They should play him as Jokic is out the game, meaning Russell Westbrook is in the game. Never have those two on the floor. Always have them alternating.
They're running because you know the new wave is to run the reverse pick and roll with the guard setting the screen. But Westbrook isn't okay, so they ran that the first game. It worked the first game. It made sense the first game. But now teams are like, oh, Westbrook's never going to fade off this screen. So now they're just going to guard the roll both ways.
Yep.
And that's the Westbrook effect. And when he does pop off of the screen, he misses a shot. That man's name is Westbrook, man. He has a family.
Shout out to the Lakers.
Yeah, shout out JJ Redick, man.
Also, and shout out JJ Redick for actually coaching. He's the actual reason. I was joking around with Dalton Connect. JJ Redick's the actual.
He's been playing good though, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's not really like he's been getting like 5 minutes.
He's been doing his thing, man. At least he's been doing more than Bronny, which he should because he's a first round pick and Bronny's a second.
Bronny's undefeated, so
Bronny is in the G League.
Bronny undefeated, not yet. Not yet.
He's going. He's on the way.
He has 2 more games. 2 more games. They said 5-game stretch, and then he's off to the G League transfer. Shout out to him though. At least he's in the G League. Some people aren't.
Yep, we're gonna be playing with the Wayne Wade son. We're gonna get that connection in a.
Ooh, wait! Did you see that?
What?
D Wade statue?
No.
Look it up. Look it up quickly. Look it up, bro. Oh my goodness. Man, let me tell you, this is worse than this might be the worst one.
It's worse than Iverson's?
Oh, Leo. This might be the worst one.
Why that? Wait, we couldn't. Oh my God. Why didn't we do it when he was throwing the lob to LeBron?
No. Sorry, buddy. You get, who is that?
Wait, why didn't we do when he hit the game winner in his last season with them? What are we doing?
Instead, you get automated generated statue.
That's not even Dwayne Wade.
That's not Dwayne, bro. I don't know who that is, but that is not one of my that is not my second favorite player from 2012 to 2015. I don't know who that is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad I forgot. You reminded me.
I don't know. I don't get how all of these statues are ending up bad. Like Ronaldo's statue is bad. Iverson's statue is little.
The Kobe one was bad at first. They had a bunch of incorrect errors on it, and they had to literally redo them all because there was spelling errors.
Yeah, I don't get like, and who's choosing the moments to make statues? Why are we choosing these niche moments that nobody really remember? Like,
I think they asked them though. So like when they asked Vanessa Bryant, and I think she chose really good moments. Like those were good. Those are good moments. But like, there's no way they don't run it by Dwayne.
Like nobody remembers. This is my house. No, we're thinking of last season with the Heat, game winner against the Warriors, pump fake, step into it, bow off the backboard, right? Or we do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But that doesn't correlate with Dwayne Wade. That's Braun and Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade he's his own Heat guy.
Okay, so when LeBron retires, we can get that statue then, because we need that one.
Nah, somewhere. When LeBron retires, you're gonna get him blocking Tiago Splitter. That's the type of moments they're gonna pick.
We can't even get him doing a silencer. The Lakers need him doing a statue of this. Is that the LeBron signature celly this year?
No, they'll probably give him when he broke the record, doing a fadeaway or something.
Bro, that was, man, he couldn't. I needed to hit him a FU3 for the record, man. For the record?
You can tell he was
didn't even try it. He didn't really try it for real. He
should have did a skyhook. That would have been cool. What's that you're drinking? Hey, is that a Mountain Dew? Baja Blast! Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Please sponsor us. We love your drink. And we'd love for you to sponsor us on the What the Refs Say podcast.
And to keep it past 2024, because it is your greatest drink. It is your greatest drink.
Guess what? I'm not drinking any more Mountain Dew after this. So if you don't, I'm going to Taco Bell. Like, and you're not getting it straight from me. You know, you have to go through Taco Bell's revenue, and then it gets dispersed. However that works. Business is crazy.
Right.
Hey, man, to end off this NBA segment, shout out to the Lakers. We're 3-0. Also, shout out to the Celtics. I want to meet them in the finals so I can have an insane witnessing of bro, you know how insane it would be? We have Lakers Celtics in the finals, and then we just had Yankees Dodgers. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I guess we're getting into Yankees Dodgers.
Packers. What would be the equivalent of that in the NFL? A Yankees Dodgers, Lakers Celtics.
Oh, like OG teams?
Yeah, like OG, but also like the most popular teams. The Yankees and the Dodgers are the most popular teams.
Well, I don't know. Not most popular. Because Lakers Celtics aren't. Right now, I don't think they're the most popular. Maybe Celtics because of bandwagon fans. Lakers, you might have like
Lakers
all
they
the
will
LeBron
always
fans.
be up there.
But for the NFL, like Packers fans are super committed to the team. But I don't know about like if you're gonna get a wave of a bandwagon fans for the Packers. So like it'll be the Chiefs, Packers Chiefs Super Bowl. But the Chiefs aren't really accomplished in the past though.
What about the Steelers? Aren't they a thing?
That's already happened though.
Oh. Well, okay, Lakers Celtics already happened.
I mean, but that's like
Yankees Dodgers already happened.
That's not really.
What would be the equivalent of the two juggernaut NFL teams? You know,
if you're talking about the best right now, it would be like Detroit Chiefs. But that's not like Detroit has never been good in the past, and the Chiefs are just good now.
Detroit.
Yeah, they're the best.
Wait, are they good?
They're the best team in the NFC this year.
What happened?
They got good last year. Last year was their breakout year, and now they're running it.
When they got rid of Matthew?
No, they went 3-13 when they got rid of Matthew. And then the next year they made the playoffs. So yeah, man.
We get into the World Series though.
That's what I was trying to do. Hey man, let's go Dodgers!
Let's go Dodgers!
Come on now, hey man. I was at the park. It was in the parking lot because you got to walk to the local thrift. You know, you got to go to the local thrift spot. So that's where you find all the good stuff, right?
Right.
So you got to walk, but you got to park at a actual park. There was a Yankees hat on the floor, on the ground. I was like, dang man, it looked like it'd been here a while. I should probably take that Yankees hat, right? But I left the Yankees hat because I know what, you know what? I was like, I have a good feeling about these Dodgers here, and I already have a Dodgers hat from Mookie Betts' mother herself. I have two of them actually.
Yeah,
and I chose correctly because even with Shohei injured, them Dodgers
saw that
are
though.
up.
I fell to my knees.
Yeah,
I was watching it live.
It's not a bad. He's gonna play tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not bad. It didn't seem bad, but like
But
seeing
I
him
thought
like
he messed up that Tommy John, man.
Yeah, that Tom. I thought that's what I thought because I was like, dude, that's the oof. That's scary. That's scary, but no, it didn't happen. Game 1, bro. Imagine. Well, I wasn't really a baseball fan growing up, but that's all I can think of, bro. Is that when you're a kid, you're like, dude, oh man, bottom of the 10th, 1-run game. It's the World Series.
Bases loaded.
Bases are loaded. Opportunity for a grand slam. Bang! Bro.
That's the first time in history that there's been a walk-off grand slam.
Shout out to the coldest white dude I know. Nah, it's close. It's close.
Between who?
Between AR and shout out to Connect 4. Man, that's the ultimate aisle right there. Aisle 7, premium. All right.
All right, man.
We gotta do a tier list of that one day.
Tier list of what?
Tier list of the best to do it.
If JJ Redick brings the Lakers a championship, can he be like?
He is. Yeah. Man, that boy is taking over everyone. Oh my goodness.
Right.
That guy is the GOAT. The GOAT of all white goats.
White goats.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Hey, man, the World Series is great. This is the only baseball I've watched this whole season, and I'm glad I'm watching it.
The only time I watched is Shohei when he was going on that crazy run and he's about to break the record, and then now.
Yeah.
And they're just it's just the Warriors. This is like the Celtics now versus prime Warriors, you know. Even though the Celtics aren't a super team, but they're blowing out every team they play by 50 points every night, breaking the team record for 3-pointers, chucking up 63s a game and winning because they can do that. They play such good defense that they can afford to just chuck shots the whole game and win still. But they're not a super team, though.
Yeah, Celtics are winning the East.
Because the East is so weak.
And let's pretend your Sixers were completely healthy, bro. Man, it's not even close.
There's no faith, bro. I have no faith.
They said Joel Embiid has an amazing USA summer run, wins gold. So I'm not going to be playing back-to-backs. For the rest of my career. Oh, okay. Well, Paul George, looks like you're stepping up. This is your team, baby.
Right? So this is what gets me. Paul George left Kawhi Leonard for another Kawhi Leonard, okay? They're currently investigating Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers for dangerous practices in rehab. So Kawhi Leonard's cooked, okay?
What I'm saying.
Joel Embiid.
You know what? I'm glad we didn't get Paul, man. It would have ruined everything. Our little chemistry we got going on now.
That's so cap. That's so cap.
Man.
You would love to have Paul George.
And he would have gotten injured right away, and then we probably wouldn't have...
You're acting like AD wasn't injured for half the time he's a Laker.
Is he injured right now?
No.
No, he's not. Wow. Man, it's when it really matters. We're going to show up. The Bronte's playing 82 games. Remember the last time he played 82 games?
All right, man. Yeah, I'll see you at the end of the season when he plays 65.
2018,
I'll see
Bron
you at
Bron
the-
coming back.
I'll see you at the end of the season when he plays 65, man.
2018, Bron coming back, baby.
Okay,
82
bro.
game. No, Leo. He said I'm playing all 82 games this year, injury bar none. He said it don't matter. He said if I get injured, it shouldn't be too bad. That's the mentality I like to hear.
Remember
That's
last time he said that? And then cooked
that's
his foot?
mentality. Shh, to Solomon Hill. That man is off planet Earth. Bro, freaking top 3 in MVP. He was MVP. Oh.
Let's talk about, well, I guess we can keep on the theme of sports. Who needs PR training more, okay? Anthony Edwards or LaMelo Ball?
Anthony Edwards.
Really? I feel, okay.
Yes. You want to know why?
Like, why?
LaMelo Ball has had PR training since he was
His whole
literally his whole life, bro.
And he
He
just
has been
doesn't care.
around PR forever, and he doesn't matter. That just means I know he's good. At least Anthony Edwards hasn't, and his excuse is, you know, he's yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
feel
you go out on Instagram, post on your story, calling people.
No. I feel like after that though. So after that, he's learned how to keep it cordial in public media. I feel like it's the private media that gets him. You see what I'm saying? Because like people will catch him on court saying stuff, or like catch him off court, like a private run or something, and he says something. But like in public, like full view media, like interviews or whatever, he's not wilding that much.
Man, the real answer is none of them need PR training. This is who they are.
Nah, I
And
think
who are
LaMelo,
we to stop them?
I think they need to say something about LaMelo, man.
Nah, Melo can do his thing. What? Because he just curses a little bit.
No, he just doesn't care.
He doesn't care, and that's all it is. Shout out to Melo. And if he gets fined, he gets fined. You think he cares? That man has the best line in Puma. He's getting that back.
Not rocking with the Scoop twos.
All right.
Remember when Scoot Henderson was like in conversation to be better than Wemby? Remember that?
No, I don't.
Remember when they were trying
that.
to push that, man?
Mm-mm.
It lasted until game 1 of the season when he dropped a stinker.
Man, yeah. No, it lasted the moment he stepped on the court because that man has no aura. Why does he want to put himself in the worst accessorized position ever?
Pulled up in the goggles, bro.
Goggles, nothing else. High socks, brother. Let's go ahead and move on. We're not
high
in the
socks
80s.
with an undershirt and a baggy jersey. He dresses like a role player.
Absolutely insane. Also, what is up with the NBA players wearing that baggy shirt now? Can we stop that?
Trey Man?
Andre Drummond, Bronny James. Can we stop?
It's the same thing in the NFL where they stopped wearing the elastic sleeves and wearing just the short sleeve that are straight, the straight sleeve.
I don't like it, bro. I mean, you know, and it's not. They don't have to listen to me.
It's the new wave, man.
But I don't like it. There is no new wave.
It's the new wave. It's the old wave.
New wave's the old wave.
Yeah, they want to dress like
just wear one leg sleeve. That's always a drip. If you want to look drippy, wear one leg sleeve. Man, Braun was looking good. He had that wristband, arm sleeve, leg sleeve. Ooh, and he had the rolled up. Man, I'm an accessory guy, man. Don't get me started. AR with the leg sleeve. Woo!
Let's continue on the topic of sports.
D'Angelo wears the baggy shirt too.
Yeah, of course he would, right?
No aura, I'm telling you. And all I'm saying is, when the Lakers get themselves a good old big, we're unstoppable.
You have Jackson Hayes. He hasn't been playing good.
He's fine.
So what,
problem with him is he's slightly clumsy.
Don't mess up the chemistry though. Like if Vandal's good,
absolutely not. Because I already know what's gonna happen. I already know what's gonna happen. You know what? Let me not say anything.
Wait, did I say Vandal? If Hayes is good, Vandal's getting traded. If Hayes is good, if Hayes is okay,
Vandal wasn't even playing.
That's what I'm saying.
Christian Wood isn't playing, and he should never play a day in his life.
Christian Wood should be doing what Hayes is doing, though.
But better. He can literally space the floor. Yeah. But no. He wants to get the ball and act like, oh, spin move. Oh, step back. Hey, He's basically Kyle Kuzma.
Oh my
6'10".
God. We didn't even talk about Kyle Kuzma, man. Oh my goodness. The Wizards are a funny team. The Wizards are hilarious, actually, bro.
I think the Wizards are gonna. I gotta look at NBA standings.
Because wasn't Alex Sarr supposed to be generational?
No,
He's generationally bad.
he wasn't supposed to be generational, but yeah, he wasn't supposed to be this bad.
Like he's like he actually might be like bad at basketball. His best game was 12 points on the Wizards. He's taking all of him, JP, and Kuz are taking all the shots. He can't put up more than 12. He's shooting 12 on 30 shots.
Would you do you like the Clippers logo?
It's a lot. It's very.
It throws me off whenever I see it.
It's too detailed.
Yeah, it looks weird. It looks cool, but it's like it's a lot.
Not for a jersey, not for an NBA team. They try to do like a Warriors thing. Because their logo's kind of intricate for an NBA team.
It's a bridge.
But it's like a lot of detail. Or more detail than most. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
The Clipper is a boat. A boat? Like, what do you...
Nah, it's not a boat. It's like
a Clipper.
Boat. It's a Clipper, but it's like, you know... Yeah.
Okay. Back to what I was trying to get to.
Yeah, what are you saying?
What I realized is a lot of women won't get to... Well, okay. A lot of people who aren't fans of sports. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's a better way to put it. A lot of people who aren't fans of...
I gotta close my door.
What is he doing?
I thought you were talking.
A lot of people who aren't fans of sports won't experience a hate watch. The feeling of a hate watch.
Like right? You.
Yes, like I hate watched.
Yeah, you hate watch Chris?
No, I hate watch. Oh my goodness. I gotta talk about that too. Because I haven't gotten my hate watch in for him yet. But Thursday night football was Rams versus Vikings. I was like, oh man, the Rams are decimated on offense. There's injuries everywhere. The Vikings are healthy at every position. It's going to be a bad night for the Rams. It's going to be a bad night for Packers fans, because we don't want the Vikings to win, right? They just got off a loss too, so that means they're going to have a bounce back game. Well, the Rams magically got healthy within 2 days, right? And they whooped those Vikings. And that was a great hate watch. It's great. It's always nice to see people who you want to succeed. But seeing someone you want to fail is an even better feeling.
Right.
No, don't act like you never had a hate watch.
I don't think I've watched, man, them Warriors teams.
Yes, bro. Exactly. You've never watched a Warrior game and hope they lose, bro.
Hoping they lose, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I was hate watching when they were going against the Rockets. Oh, I was rooting for those Rockets so hard. Oh my goodness, dude!
That's what I'm saying.
I was rooting so hard.
I didn't get to. I was supposed to be watching the Bears game, but I got to make my daily commutes. That would have been a great game to hate watch. No, it wouldn't, because it came down to a last-second play. I don't like that feeling. I don't like the feeling where it's like, okay, they're still good. They're still a good team. I like the feeling where it's like, wow, they look terrible.
The Chiefs are 7-0.
Yeah, they won another one-possession game. They won another one-possession game today.
Wait, man. Are they gonna really do it?
Probably not.
But what if
Mahomes
they
still didn't play good?
Are they the greatest?
Mahomes last week went 0 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Yes, a 3-peat has happened before.
How many times? You don't see that, bro.
Sometime in the Brady era.
Brady era.
Yeah.
Did Brady let it happen?
Brady did it.
Oh, gotcha. No, I don't think he did. Let's look. He
has 7 Super Bowls.
Okay. Doesn't mean he 3-peated.
Look it up then, man.
All right. Has Brady 3-peated repeated. No team has ever won 3 consecutive Super Bowls in the NFL. Thank you. And you know what? I'm glad I'm not the only one freaking out about this, bro. Golly. Can the Chiefs become the first team to...
The Packers did.
No, that didn't count.
It doesn't count because it's the first Super Bowls. Like what?
It doesn't count.
How does it not? It's the first Super Bowls, man. It counts.
No, it's the NFL titles. They're not Super Bowls. We're talking about Super Bowls here.
Oh my God. It's the Super Bowl. Because they went from the NFL titles and they changed the name to the Super Bowl. And guess what? They won 2 more. So what are we...
Brady said it's nearly impossible. Not for Patty Mahomes. Let's get Mahomes in here. I don't know, Tim. He's looking real Mahomes here, Tim.
All right, man. I got a question.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, what's your question?
You have 6 months straight of training for any game of your choice.
Oh, yeah. Game?
Yes, video game.
Any game. Oh, video game. Gotcha.
6 months training.
Yeah.
But if you ever lose an online match of it after the 6 months, you can never play the game again. What game are you choosing?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I'm good.
What do you mean you're good?
If I lose and I don't have to play that ever again, I'm good.
But you're gonna commit 6 months of your life? Like, you have to do the training.
Yeah, because it's perfectly in between. Mortal Kombat's not a bad game, but if I don't have to play it again,
you wouldn't choose something.
I don't want to go and put Dragon Ball or Super Smash Bros. Or, I don't want to put those things. Street Fighters and.
Well, you don't feel
those
like
are game Tekken.
But you don't have the confidence to where you're like, I'd be unbeatable at one of these.
Of course. But if I did, let me do it on Mortal Kombat. Because Mortal Kombat, they're falling off a little bit. Not that they're bad. They're just not really
do anything.
That's the problem.
Okay.
You see the issue? They're not doing anything. They let that thing die quickly. Here's Homelander.
And then that's it.
Yeah, but like they put Omni-Man, they put Homelander, and they put those cool guys in there. But they didn't really do anything with the game.
There's not much you can do with the game. It's Mortal Kombat.
Of course there is. Of course,
it's Mortal Kombat. What are you gonna do with it?
No, their story was good though. Well, I mean, it was all right. It was cool. Cool concept.
All right. The little Dirk Rico.
Wait, what's your game?
Oh, my game? 6 months. I gotta think, cause I would say like 2K. Cause if I can't play the game, then another one comes out, right? But
yearly,
6 months.
I didn't even think about that.
But 6 months of training is already halfway through the cycle. So if I get it on release and have to train for 6 months, then what? I gotta be unbeatable for the last 6. But I don't know.
What if you did Call of Duty?
Yeah, because that cycle will last longer. Because you could like skip a Call of Duty and nobody would bat an eye.
I'm skipping 2.
I feel like, or Rainbow. I do like one of those kind of games. Like Val. Just dedicate 6 months of my life to Valorant and then like learn for real.
That's like a waste of time.
But that I'd rather it be on my skill because it's not a one-on-one type of game. I need it to be like a one-on-one, like player versus player, one-on-one, not player on a team of other players.
You just said Val, so that wouldn't be included.
I know. That's why I was rethinking it.
Yeah, that's why I would prefer a one-on-one because I don't want me to do all this training and then I lose and now it's like, oh, I wasted all that time because my team was garbage. My goodness.
Yeah. I don't know, man. If it was 2K,
I'm putting all my time into.
I'll be the best play now player in the country.
Brawlhalla.
Oh, right. Okay.
Play now player in the country.
Be like LeBron. LeBron. He's a top 100 player in Madden.
That's kind of crazy. How's he having enough time for that?
He doesn't, bro. Come on now. You know he
he's paying
he has the EA devs, man. You already know. He has the LeBron package, bro.
Nah, there's a lot of evidence out there, man. The LeBron package? What are you talking about?
Yep, for sure. Yep. Did we talk about oh, that's what we were talking about. Apparently he caught in a hit for somebody to slide for Vaughn. Right. I mean, okay. He got caught up. There's a OTF Rico developing or something or whatever. Oh, it happened because one of the OTF members was wearing a wire for years. That's not funny, bro. I'm not trying to get caught up in anything, man. For Young Thug, though. Right?
No? Wait, yes. No, I don't know. I'm going to get put in jail for saying that.
How would you get put in jail for saying that, man?
Man, I'm talking about free Dirk, free Uzi.
Uzi's free.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try to do. What are you going to do like Saturday?
Right. Oh, the Jets are 2-6. My fault. We got back into sports, but that has to be talked about.
Oh, yeah, the garbage?
Yeah. They're
and now Aaron Rodgers is going to go on the Pat McAfee show every Tuesday talking about
this guy said,
we suck again.
The reporter asked him, is this just a dark time in the team or what's going on? What's really like happening here? He's like, yeah, I've been in the darkness before. Sometimes you got to stay there. It come out better. I was like, bro, what is he talking about?
I feel him. This is all part of his plan. Aaron Rodgers always has a plan. And that's why he's never won a Super Bowl.
He has won a Super Bowl.
Shh.
Okay.
That don't count.
We literally talking. None of the Packers Super Bowls count. We talked about the Super Bowl.
You started to get it.
Okay.
Don't they have like the most?
Yes.
That's what happens.
Like the Celtics.
So now that the Celtics have the most,
we are the Celtics.
None of them count.
We are the Celtics of the NFL, man. We never had a really.
Whenever you have the most, there has to be some way they don't count. The Celtics, there's no way they're over here winning 11 chips against plumbers.
We're winning against carpenters.
There's no way the Packers are winning. How many you got? 13 or something?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no way. Well, who was the guy? Brett.
Are you talking about Favre?
Yeah, Jordan Love 2.0.
No, we had 3 Hall of Fame quarterbacks before Jordan Love.
Brett, Aaron Rodgers, Fusion Hot, Jordan Love.
Yeah, and then throw a little bit of Bart Starr in there too.
Who's Bart Starr?
Bart Starr. Bart Starr was that guy before everybody else, man. He's the one who got all those chips. He was really stacking them up, man.
So the Packers need some Madden curse stuff to happen to them.
No,
because they're getting a little too lucky.
We're the Celtics. We've never had a really bad season. Except for the 80s. And that's it. After the late 70s, bro, the Packers is
yeah, I mean, we already know nothing really matters before 2020. So we'll just
all right.
We'll say
we were the best team in the league in 2020. So I don't
right. So
we had the best
record.
Didn't
win though. So basically, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, because all right. Did you see what's going on in the UFC, man? All the OGs are losing.
Yeah, they all lost, and everyone was.
Max knocked out for his first time in his career.
Yeah, but he got knocked out by the champion, right?
He wasn't a champion.
We're talking about Holloway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going against a champion.
Oh, still. He doesn't get knocked out. That's the point.
Okay, well, he should have been the champion.
Whitaker.
Man, new generation coming through.
First round submitted. Jeez.
This is the problem I'm having, bro. All of a sudden, we have issues, man. Anthony
Edwards
Edwards beating Kevin Durant.
Broke his jaw
Max
right
Holloway
here.
getting knocked. Yeah, I saw that.
Broke his jaw right here to the point where his teeth are floating in the back of his. That's nasty.
UFC.
That's nasty.
There's times where I'm like, UFC, man.
Like,
I love it.
how do you get your
That
face
probably
squeezed that much to
that
where
probably
just
shouldn't be a sport.
how do you get your face squeezed that much to where this is getting pushed into? That's insane, bro. How does a human do that? Break your jaw, and it was quick. Like why did he tap so quick? You get in there and get your jaw crushed like that, and see how quick you tap, huh? Who else? Oh, the double back fist dude.
Yeah, everyone's losing, man.
He challenged Izzy.
Izzy's losing.
I'm not trying to see Izzy lose to a double back fist, bro.
Sugar Sean losing.
He lost? Oh yeah, he lost.
Man, like, I don't care about anyone else. No one else has aura.
Bro, they're all cousins running the I'm so okay. I'm being for real though. They're all like a majority come from the same camp, okay? The Khabib camp, all right? He trains everyone. He trains all of them. And Khabib never lost. So you know who's gonna fix all this, man? The guy at the press conference. I want to fight. Dana, I want to fight.
Yeah, I guarantee you, watch him come in and be garbage.
No, you see what they're setting up for him, right? Did you see?
No.
Okay, so he has a tryout fight at the Korean Zombies promotion. And if he wins that fight, he'll get a UFC fight contract. And he basically has to perform to stay in. So if he wins his tryout fight, he'll get a contract. When he gets the contract, he has to perform. If he doesn't stay up to standard, he's out of there.
Yeah, he better be good.
Yeah.
You can't say all this and then he comes in.
He said he's 9-0. Turns out he's actually 6-0. So
or he's dyslexic and you got him flipped around. He's 0-9.
And here goes Dana. It turns out he's actually 6-0, but you know, those Russians, they just never know. You never know with those Russian fights. All right, Dana. Okay, Dana. Like what? What else? Let's get a question going, huh? Would you rather? All right.
Yeah, those street racers out here. Those thugs.
Okay. Would you rather always have a theme when you enter a room or always have a laugh track whenever you make a joke?
Ooh, a theme. Laugh track's corny. Give me a theme.
You can use the laugh track to your advantage, though. So let's say you make a corny, but if you make a corny joke, come on, man. You have a laugh track.
But a theme would just be impact the most.
What theme are you using?
Man, I'm using whatever I can get my hands on. I'm gonna switch up my theme like WWE. I'm gonna have a heel and face theme. If I'm feeling heel that day, I'm throwing an Uzi song up there. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, what?
Man, ooh, it's time to play the game.
I put it on Randy Orton's theme.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I walk into a psychiatric hospital with Randy Orton's theme.
Nah, I walk into a Vallarta supermarket and I got booyaka, booyaka.
Okay, bro.
No, that was bad. We are not keeping that in.
Oh, we're keeping it, man.
That's crazy.
We're keeping it all. You're half and half. We get away with both. Wait, no. You're Puerto Rican. So you're gonna start a war. No, it's not. You're gonna start a war.
It's the better one. Whoa. Okay. What are you doing? You're doing the laugh track?
I feel like I could use the laugh track to my advantage. That's the only reason.
What if it was like tracks are so bad though? And then what if you start like overusing it like all the other shows do?
That's the funny part. I just make jokes just to make jokes.
That gets old. Man, I can have a different theme every time. Ooh, that's the thing. I can switch it up. Every time I walk in, everyone gets free music.
Right, but then what if people get annoyed? Like, let's say you have a class, right?
Right.
And you're walking in there.
That's hard.
Let's say I'm late
too. Woo!
9 a.m. class, and you come in with a theme, bro. You think people are going for that, man?
Yeah.
No.
I'm livening it up, man.
No. They're gonna.
Nah, everyone's gonna be sleeping, and then I'm gonna live it up. Walk in there. CM Punk theme.
Nah, bro.
No.
But like that, I say I make a joke in class, and all you hear is a laugh track. I mean, I don't know. That's a hard one.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Oh my god. Okay, did you? Oh my goodness, there's a lot. There's some good ones. Let's talk about. Okay, let's get this out the way. Uzi's album rollout. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are, this is just proving to everyone, this is why Uzi is the GOAT. End of the day. End of discussion. When this man tries, things get done.
Right. What are you talking about when he tries? Like,
yeah.
You telling me he wasn't trying on Pink Tape?
Barely. He was experimenting. And that rollout was beautiful too.
We're acting like he isn't going to experiment on whatever he's about to drop now.
But the experiment will be closer to what he is.
Because
Eternal Take was an experiment.
Exactly.
And guess what? People at first, I don't know. Now it's a grail. Man, that's how it's going to be with
every Uzi album, though. Because I'll tell you, when he drops this
Pink
new
Tape,
album, everyone's going to love Pink Tape.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, I don't know how I feel about... He should have stayed with the vibe from Pink Tape.
Man, I'm so ready. Oh, my
The
goodness.
only thing I wish he changed from Pink Tape is not drop Chop Suey and extended Spin Again. I don't know why he never dropped an extended version of that. He wasn't rocking with it.
It's definitely it's just like a concert song.
But like we could get an extended
concert song. You don't want it to be,
Well, it could have been a separate version, like extended, an extra verse.
Yeah, but he probably made it thinking concert song. Boom. All right, less than 2 minutes.
But like that's one of his jumping. That was like closest to like old Uzi we got though, except for the leaks. I guess.
I'm wondering how many more albums we're getting.
2, because he said 1. But if he's talking
more
dropping
after this,
no 1 more after.
I think we're getting 2 more after this.
That wouldn't make sense.
It would make sense.
He's going through the cycle again.
Yeah, but he's gonna do Love vs. the World 3.
And then what's that? What's after that? Love is Rage? The last one?
Rage, and that's it. Bam.
I guess.
Ended off on a ooh.
Right. So we're not getting the last one until 2030. Goodness. Like he just extended the timeline, bro. We were supposed to be getting the last album this year.
No.
Yes, that's what he said. He was like, okay, I'm dropping my last album.
All right, well, you know what else we're supposed to be getting this year? 2024 music. 2024 music. 2024.
I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, bro. I don't know what's up with that, bro.
2024 music.
Now,
I love
but
y'all.
all of a sudden, he's super active on social media now. Because before, he was just being ghost. But now he wants to like repost everybody else's stuff. But he doesn't want to post anything
You're
important.
not allowed to have every NBA team tweet about you and then do nothing.
He wants to because he's just weird, bro.
You see how Uzi's like, all right, 2-week rollout album. Because if you have a 8-month rollout, yeah, people flip. Also, you see people flipping on Tyler?
No, I saw someone be like on Twitter. They're like, because he dropped another single, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, I don't understand why people just listen to this. There's no replay value with this. I'm tired of people talking about replay value, bro. Like what?
They
what
always say that about Tyler.
Replay value even mean? Until you hear a song, people hear a song all the time. You go on TikTok, you'll hear a Tyler song. So how is that not replay value?
Tyler's always said he's making music that he likes. A lot of people won't like it.
And on top of that, when people hear Tyler's music, they won't know it's him. And when they find out it's him, they start hating on it. But when they're in secret, just bopping their head to his music, right? Like, come on.
That's how it was on, what is it, Igor? A lot of songs on there. You did not know it was him. That's how long Cardi's been mysterious.
Igor?
Ever since that song on there.
Ever since he said, don't put my name in the feature.
Bro talking to just now is...
He's not even mysterious. He's just weird now. He's not even mysterious. He's going to come back with a whole new thing.
He'll drop some music. Some music will be good. He'll look decent. He started wearing NBA jerseys. Man, I'm so glad you're not wearing Matrix clothes anymore.
And then what now? He's just reposting everybody's stuff, bro. Talking about Burberry Erie and all them.
Why Uzi promoting Ken Carson more than Cardi?
Why
is Uzi promoting Destroy Lonely more than Cardi? Isn't this Cardi's label?
Come on, now that's they're really Uzis.
Why is Uzi more friends with that? This is how I know they're low key best friends.
Ooh.
I guarantee Uzi and Cardi behind closed doors, they are talking every day. There's no way he's with Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, and he's homies with them, and there's no way he's not homies with Cardi.
I guess they just the same way BK the Ruler was talking about how they're all secretly making music together and never gonna drop it.
I feel like my mind.
Really? Or are you being sarcastic?
Oh, I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, I was like, there's no way. Uzi and Cardi have multiple mixtapes and albums made together. And it's hidden somewhere because for some reason, Cardi's the most leaked artist in the world. So the fact that none of those have been found is insane, right? None of the full projects have been found. I think about 2 songs have been found, and they're not even finished, which is
16,
crazy.
29.
Yeah, that's one, but that's not finished. Then there's another one. Forget the name. I forget this one. Sure. I mean,
Uzi's number
1A, 1B, right? As soon as Cardi drops, like we're all like, as soon as when Cardi finally drops, it's not. No, listen. I'm not saying they can't share the spotlight, bro. Like, dang, you're acting like when Cardi was dropping, you wasn't.
You
rocking
could
if
you guys wanted, if he wanted to drop earlier. Like, bro's just taking too long. Like, we don't care anymore.
He's getting rid of all the fake fans out there, man. Okay,
bro.
Why do you need a soundboard for the podcast? Whatever, bro. All right. Would you rather? Nah. Would you rather always feel like you're missing something important, or always feel like you forgot someone's name?
What do you mean feel like?
Like anytime you meet someone, you know who they are, but you like instantly forget their name.
Man, you know what? Man, give me forgetting someone's name. Yeah.
You forgetting someone's name?
You know what? I low-key do that.
Because you know how you gotta dance around that? You like, yeah.
Yeah, but I get that through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, what's good with you, man?
I just say, how do you say your name again?
My guy. What's up, my guy?
Dude, what's up, bro? Yo, what's up, man?
Bro?
Hey, I was talking to someone about you, and I wanted to get your contact in my phone. How you spell your name again?
Right.
Easy. Then I just delete that contact. I don't need that.
You're gonna do that every time? I think there should be a limit on like
I'm gonna do something. I don't want to feel like I don't want FOMO.
How many times you meet them before, like, not having to do that anymore? There should be like that limit. So if you had an actual conversation with them 5 times already, then you'll remember their name, right?
The way I look at it. Oh yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. No one remembers my name. Why should I care? You know how many times there has been where I'm talking to someone and they're like, all right, Elijah. I'm not Elijah. Isaac. Huh? Or they're like, okay, dude, my job does not know how to spell my name correctly. I've had to correct them 3 times on very important papers.
The only way to spell Isaiah?
They tried gaslighting me. They tried saying, was that... Come on, we go based off the papers. So there's no way you have to write it down like that. I'm going to incorrectly spell my name, the one I've had for 21 years.
Hey, man, that happened on my first license.
Man, I said, man, take my ID. So why should I care? Mic drop.
All I'm hearing is you don't want to feel like you're missing something important.
Yeah, I don't want to feel like that, man. There's a lot of things. I've been feeling like that a lot recently. I'm working so much, and then I get on Twitter, and then all of a sudden something crazy happened, and I couldn't see it. I'm out doing stuff, and then good stuff happens.
That happens.
I want to be around.
When I went to vote, I thought I lost my license in the voting center. because I was like, I could have sworn because I took it out of my wallet, I put it in my other pocket, did the voting or whatever, left the building. I'm in the car driving. I was like, oh, let me check if I have it in my pocket. It's not in my pocket. Okay. I was like, let me check my other pocket. Mind you, I'm still driving. So Kyla's in the passenger seat. I'm driving, checking with one hand. I'm like, oh no. I switch hands, check the other pocket. Oh no. I check my hoodie. Oh no. I turn into a parking lot. Park. Open my door. Hop out the car. Take everything out of my pocket and start throwing it on the seat. It's not there. Check my entire wallet. It's not there. Check the side of my car. It's not there. Check the other side of my car. It's not there. Check the side of my car again. It's not there. I take my flashlight, look in the crack of my car. I can't see it. I stick my hand all the way down in the seat and go like this and come up with the ID.
Dude, let me do it. The biggest drops in my heart is when I feel like I'm missing something, man. Dude, that first drop that you feel when you feel like you're missing something, that's some of the worst stomach drops, bro.
Imagine that drop when you find out you're driving currently and you don't know where your license is.
Cop pull you over. Hey man, I have no idea where it is.
I don't know where
Sir,
it is.
why are you freaking out? Shut up!
But I just voted. I have the sticker right here. I can't vote without my ID. So how did I vote if I didn't have a license before I got in this car? I got out the car. I don't know where it is, but I have the sticker.
Bro, I feel like that from just like losing my AirPods, bro. And then someone important? No. I'm forgetting everyone's names. Someone important. That's impacting me. What is me forgetting their names gonna do? Listen, it has to be new people, and everyone I care about, I already know. So if I meet someone new, man, I'll take a few times to remember. It is what it is. They're gonna take a few times to remember mine. Hey, Isaiah. Hey, what was your name? Elijah.
Hey, let's talk about this very supportive father, Kevin Gates.
Ooh.
He has a furry daughter, man, and he's furry as well.
Let me ask you a question.
If the question is if I have a kid and they ask me to do that,
let me go through it. Let me go through it, man. Let me go through it.
All right, bro.
You have a wonderful life, man.
Yep.
You and your wife have just bought a house, and now you are getting ready to have a child, your first ever born. This is going to be your first child that is going to come from you. Now your mother will have a grandchild. You will have your own child that you will then be able to literally grow yourself into someone that you would be so proud of, that is something that was reproduced by you.
Right.
They become a furry. How you feeling?
That's what do you want me to say? No. Can I get the fursuit? Is it for a Halloween costume?
You know what the problem is too? Like, man, I would cry. Not because no. Hold on. I would cry, bro. You wanna know why? Cause not that like they are furry. What did I do? I did all this. Something had to go wrong in the plan. Someone has to be. Who are you hanging out with?
Come on now. I said it's either it's Project Coco Groff, it's Project Caitlin Clark, it's Project Mbappe. Well, no, not Project Mbappe at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But what if, like, you know, they're like, "Hey, Dad, I want to go into women's sports."
It better. We're gonna leave that conversation for the aftercast.
All right. Actual answer: I'll be supporting my child no matter what. Furries are okay, and everything else is okay. No.
I'm being dead serious. Furry is where I draw the line, bro. Like that's just come on now. Come on.
Well,
Do
okay,
we
what if
really
they're
wanna be an
gay?
animal? We're accepting of everyone in all the communities as part of this podcast.
So you get to give the political answer then?
The What the Refs Say podcast supports anybody and everybody, even the fajitas.
You gave away. You gave it away.
What are you talking about?
No.
We love fajitas, man. You're Puerto Rican. You love fajitas.
Mexican food.
Oh, man. You love empanadas. Oh, man. And whatever the...
Shout out to Kevin
whatever,
Gates for being a supportive father.
Whatever the Ukrainians eat, those guys. Russian leftover MREs or something? I don't know.
Are you crazy? This guy has to be insane. He said MR. He said leftovers. They don't get their own. They don't even get their own.
They don't get their own land, buddy. Okay, all right.
All right.
All right.
Woo. Hey, man, how you feel
Alright.
about Israel and Pakistan, man? Let's get into that next, right? We're already in deep. All right, let's move on here, man. Hour is 6 in. Woo!
And we still have Lillian Phillips to talk about. She vlogged herself. She said, "Today I'm going to sleep with 100 men in 24 hours." She vlogged herself and said that her eyes were red from the amount of the amount of bodily fluids that have gone in her eyes. She said her eyes have started to go red and pink.
I'll tell you what else is pink.
Okay. Whoa. All right. Next topic. That's where you draw that. That's where we stop that one. That's where we stop that
All right.
one.
Really quick though, you gotta have a lot of more respect for yourself, not only for that woman, but for those men. You guys know what you were signing up for, and you guys, I don't want to hear it. Oh well, she was a. I can't say what I want to say. She was some, and blah blah blah. No, man, you know you were getting into a. So let's not talk about it, man. You don't have respect for yourself, and she doesn't have respect for herself either. It goes both ways, just as she was taking always.
Okay. Oh my God. The kick streamer took a homeless lady on a date.
The pit of the earth, scum of the earth, right here.
Okay. A kick streamer took a homeless lady on a date to a fancy restaurant.
Very fancy. How nice of him too.
When the bill came, he ran away.
Man, how nice of him to take a wonderful lady who just so happens to be homeless, but at least we're trying to get her on her feet. It's give her some good old food. You know what? I'm glad what came after this, though. I'm glad what came after this because he got banned. Oh, no, he got banned on Kick. He's completely banned. And essentially he's banned from everything, okay, because he's absolutely terrible. And the people who are watching actually raised a GoFundMe for her, and she got like $30,000 or something like that. So she's doing really good. They figured it out for her. I'm glad because what transpired that day is something that a human being should never have to go through in their life.
Yeah. Kick streamers are try not to judge a book by a cover here.
Just like Jason said, man, kick streamers are it's where they go to like not do anything else except for streaming. That is their whole livelihood.
Yeah.
Meaning you're going to go above and beyond to get your good old kick clip for stream.
All right. I think that's all the topics except for one. So we're going to get into these last couple of questions because this last topic is very interesting. I really want to get into it. Okay. Would you rather always have a perfect comeback?
We're almost done.
Or always have perfect comedic timing?
Run a perfect comeback.
What?
Come on. No. My comedic timing's already cool, man.
No. It's cool, right? But you can miss sometimes. But perfect comedic time.
But imagine me being able to have a perfect comeback at all times.
You gotta
imagine me being able to have an insane witty comeback.
But sometimes you don't need that though.
There's some situations you don't need a comedic timing.
But if you have perfect comedic timing, you can make it work always.
Well, if you got perfect comeback.
Perfect comeback. Like let's say your boss says something you don't like. You don't need a perfect comedic comeback right there. But if you do use it, it'll be perfect. But that doesn't mean it'll be perfect to them. You know, they're like, "Oh my, did you really just say that?"
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But perfect comedic timing
could be crazy.
It is. Really got to think, man. All right. That's his thinking face.
Good question there. Good question. Woo!
The new Portal, the same girl, the Portal girl,
huh?
The Portal. You know how they put up not.
Oh
yeah. Come on, man. I don't want to have to explain more than I have to explain, bro.
Hey, man. She does it for the love of the game. That was an insane tweet. They said no links, no streaming services, no promo, no nothing, just for the love of the game.
Just for the love of the game. All right. Last question. Would you rather always have to whoa. Would you rather
have to edge?
No,
I don't want to do that.
Okay. Would you rather always have to answer questions honestly or never be able to directly answer a question?
Ooh. You want to answer this one?
I would never directly answer a question. I'm going to be dancing around it like a politician, man.
Yeah, something like that. Now, there's times you have to answer, not... You can't answer every question honestly.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight? Maybe. Probably not.
Hey, honey, do I look good in this dress?
Yes.
Now, if I answer honestly, now we have a problem.
Oh my goodness. It's a little.
It looks terrible. You might want to return it back to Kohl's. You gotta never directly. What if I'm in a desperate situation where there's a time where I need to lie and it's gonna be a life or death matter, but now I have to answer honestly?
Yeah, I guess. But like never directly. Even if you're like like if they, sir, were you drinking? Well, I wouldn't say I wasn't drinking. You're cooked,
See, that's
man.
That's one of those matters there, right there. You gotta answer a cop honestly. They would hate you dancing around a question the whole time. That's actually a bad situation right there.
Exactly.
Never answering a cop directly they might cook you.
Bro, you're taking a test and you have a written question, you got a short answer.
See, but what if I don't know the answer? And let's say I have to answer it honestly. And then I don't know the answer. Man, what if I don't answer it directly? All of a sudden, that might get me the correct answer. Yeah, that's how it works.
I don't know. I have to go with never directly because I can't be too honest to everybody.
Right.
But, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Speaking of being a little too honest, there have been some interesting clips to come out of the Angel Reese podcast episode with Shaquille O'Neal. So first, it started off calm with the normal controversy, right? Shaq says we should lower rims for women. Cool, whatever, right? That'll be something. He said lower it 6 inches so people can dunk. Sure, right? Sure, that's normal conversation, right? And then he says, imagine this, Angel. Imagine, those little shorts you had on for wilding out? Those little shorts. Imagine you dunking in those little shorts that you had on wilding out. Shaquille O'Neal. You said, imagine this, Angel. Those little cute shorts you had on. Imagine seeing you dunking in those, huh?
I think Shaq's a booner.
No. Angel asked him, what was your first impression of me when you saw me? What was your first impression of me? That's what she asked him.
You were pretty.
He said, well, obviously, first of all, you were very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Shaq. What are we doing?
You see the Centel tweet?
No. Well, I saw it, but I was like, as soon as I saw it was Sintel, I couldn't look at it because because it was like that could be true. Oh wait, it said
No.
I don't predict the weather. Oh no, that's not what that wasn't Sintel though. I don't predict the weather.
Yeah, that one.
That was Sintel?
Yeah, that was Sintel. Yeah, I know the weather. You at least getting 3.
Yo. Cut it right there. Speaking of, we didn't talk about Sintel last week, did we? All the new Sintels. So there's a Sintel for every individual team.
The whole point of NBA Sintel was that you're supposed to look at it and think it says NBA Central.
Yeah,
it doesn't count.
But now
if
we're
you're
getting
going
every
Lakers
individual
Sintel,
team.
Bulls Sintel. That doesn't.
But it's like the Moose. Is it Muse?
Yes.
Dang it. That's how, because I've been reading it as Moose, but then I know it's Muse, right? I know it's Muse,
no,
but
that
in my head,
makes more sense though, because Muse is literally meant for the stats of the NBA. So now Muse just does it for the stats of their specific teams, or they go and make jokes about their teams.
No, they do specific players though.
Yeah.
But now you got the individual Sintels, which it doesn't make sense. Because if you say Lakers Sintel and you're putting out fake information about the Lakers, it doesn't hit because we know it's a Sintel if it's Lakers, because there's no Lakers Central.
There actually is. So that's the only one that
there's
works.
Not. Okay, but like still, it's not the same because they're using the NBA Sintel logo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that. I don't like it. They're ruining it. They're ruining the joke. Who was the other one? It was NBA Sintel.
And BS Sports.
No. BS.
That's what it is.
Man, why don't you say what it is?
Okay, man. Yeah, you go ahead and say what it is, huh?
No. The other Sintel that came out after NBA Sintel.
Well, that was the first, and then. That's it, because there was an individual.
No, there was an NBA Sintel, and then there was, WNBA Sintel. They were doing really good. It was just those two.
So I see how WNBA Sintel could work, because a lot of people who watch WNBA games don't really have the media literacy.
No, that one works because it's like there's no actual WNBA Central. But if you're just making jokes, that's hilarious because everyone's already making jokes. We also love women's sports.
No. Sabrina Ionescu. This is what happens when you invite NBA fans into the realm of the WNBA. Because before, nobody would have realized that Sabrina Ionescu went 1 for 19 in a closeout game in the WNBA Finals. But now we know. We know. And the OG women fans are getting mad at the new fans for calling her out for going 1 for 19 in an elimination game. She had a jacket made because they won, of course. That's a super team. But she had a jacket made that had the matchup record. So it said 2-1 for round 1, 3-1 for round 2, 3-2 for the finals. They said, "Oh, you should put 1 for 19 next to the 3-2." They said, "Oh, what does it say on the back of the jacket? Klay Thompson's sister." Right?
Yeah.
And that's not the worst it can get. People were sending death threats at let's think. There's quite a bit of players who's getting death threats.
Look, at the end of the day here, this is all good. All right? Like I was saying with KSI, like I was saying,
can't handle
any publicity.
They're literally
good, but at least more people are watching. At least there's more views. But at least there's more.
Literally, I tell you, the WNBA players, they're literally on their phones instead of just turning them off and not looking at them. The only player who knows how to do that right now is Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, and Angel Reese should have just took Shaq's what he was saying. They're too much on their phones.
That's not what I see. No. That's not what I said at all. Shaq is a weirdo for that. But then there's people that are in that realm.
That was a little boondocks.
We're turning that conversation from, Shaq is a creep to, Angel Reese is learning a lesson about men real quick from this Shaq situation. No, it's not all men. Shaq is just a freak. That has nothing to do with all men. Okay,
right?
Dang.
Shout
And
out
Jerice
Shaq.
want to wear them little shorts. I don't say that about all women. Oh, all women are going to see. Nah, see, we gonna get canceled now, huh?
You know what though? What's she doing out there wearing those little shorts?
And
She don't want people talking about it.
No,
If she don't want people to talk about it, then she should be wearing it, huh?
podcast,
And that's why Kayla Clark better, because I don't see her wearing those little shorts.
All right, thank you for tuning in to episode 15.
Thank you so
we are trolling.
much.
This is a troll. If you made it this far, you
This
know it's
whole
a troll.
episode.
Jesus
I think,
Christ.
you know what? This was a parody episode. We're parodying
episode
of something.
We were trolling. If anybody takes this clip out of context, I'm taking this clip from the same episode and replying to the video with that. If this is the episode that somehow blows up and we get taken out of context, I swear on everything I love, okay? Thanks for tuning in. If you were watching, if you made it this far, if you made it this far, we really appreciate you, man. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. See you next week.